It is a great satisfaction to greet you and I hope you find yourself well. In today's video we will talk about the following. Your girlfriend break up with you, what should you do now? Let's find out now. You have a lot on your mind these days. Your breakup is one of the hardest things right now. You lost one of the most important things in your life. When you're heartbroken, you feel like you're at a disadvantage because you didn't even choose to put yourself in this situation. There are so many reasons why a breakup could happen, but the most important thing to realize is that there is always a reason. In this video, I'll help you identify exactly what went wrong in your relationship and how your girlfriend broke up with you, and how you can lure her back into your arms. 1. Why has your girlfriend left you? Sometimes when a person breaks up with her partner, she doesn't tell you all the reasons. It's nothing malicious, it's just that breaking up is hard enough and sometimes a person just wants to move on. Understanding the breakup is the key to finding solutions that prevent similar problems in the future. If you get back together with her, what do you think will happen if no solutions have been foreseen for the reasons why she left? Basically, the trick behind how to get your girlfriend back after she dumped you is to be able to offer her a whole new relationship. 2. She broke up with you due to communication problems. This is one of the most common reasons women leave their boyfriends. It's true that, generally speaking, women are a bit more forthcoming than men about how they feel, and when a girl doesn't feel like she's on the same page as her guy, she can start to feel disconnected. The other common problem is that many times the two partners do not make the effort to share what bothers them, what they want or what they need, and the result is a repressed resentment. 3. Your girlfriend broke up with you because they were fighting. Speaking of fights, this is a pretty obvious reason why people break up and then wonder, will she take me back? If you didn't get along and couldn't agree on anything, maybe your ex-girlfriend thought you were incompatible. The truth is that this is directly related to communication. Maybe you, maybe her, or maybe even neither of you. What I mean is that many people sound unnecessarily aggressive without meaning to, and then the other person gets defensive. So all you can do is focus on your own behavior. If you had a tendency to say things like you always or you never, make an effort to change the way you present your idea. Instead of starting with you, which already sounds like an accusation, use a "You never let me hang out with my friends" versus "I'd really like to hang out with my friends this weekend." 4. Your girlfriend left you because she doesn't know what she wants. Perhaps she wasn't sure of her feelings for you, or someone else caught her eye. She leaves you in this weird limbo situation where you don't know if she loves you or not, so to try and make things easier she decided to leave. The good news here is that if you shift your focus to seducing her again, chances are you can get your girlfriend back after her breakup. The main idea here is to remind her of the man she fell in love with and be even better. 5. Is it too late to get her back if she broke up with you? The answer to whether or not it's too late to get her back after your girlfriend dumped you depends on two things. 1. Do you feel that the problems they had can be solved? Can you forgive her for leaving you or the reason for her breakup? 2. Are you willing to make the necessary effort? I'm going to be honest with you, and this is a very important thing to keep in mind. Your job won't be over when you get her back. Getting her back after a breakup is actually the easiest part. Keeping her by your side is the biggest challenge. You will have to work hard not to fall back into the same patterns and mistakes. That's why I keep saying you have to understand what went wrong and incorporate the solutions into your daily life. So if you're willing to work to fix the issues and you know you won't be able to hold a grudge over this breakup, it's not too late to get her back. Also, every relationship is completely unique, which is why some people get back together after a month, while others get back together after years. It just depends on when you decide to start working to get it back. 6. What not to do after a breakup. To regain some self-esteem, you will need to follow specific steps. The first is to understand what mistakes to avoid after the breakup. The situation is already difficult enough, so it is essential to avoid doing things that will make things worse and decrease your chances of getting back together. Don't let yourself suffer and do nothing about it. Many people think that only time can heal pain. This is not totally false. It will be some time before you feel completely fine again, but it's also up to you. You may feel better in 6 months if you sit back and wait for the pain to pass. But wouldn't it make more sense to make an effort to speed things up significantly? Your actions are going to have a much bigger effect on what ultimately happens in time. I'm glad to tell you that you don't have to wander in the dark, hoping to get lucky. Take advantage of our experience and recover the person you love. Click on the description of this video and now access the following personalized guide. Subscribe and comment. A pleasure and thank you.